and welcome back to Asianpulse. I'm your host, Shivani Naiker. Thank you for tuning in for your informative and educational network. Hope you all had a great couple of weeks, and remember that the Omicron virus is still here and we have to be careful on who we hang out with. And also, if you know that the people that you hang out with are vaccinated or not. If not, please talk to them and make sure you let them know that getting vaccinated is very important. Happy Chinese New Year, which is on February 1st. This is the year of the tiger. The celebration of this new year lasts up to 16 days. They say cerulean blue, fiery red, mine green, and imperial yellow are the luckiest color of 2022. February 26th is also Bell's Let's Talk Day. This day dedicated to moving mental health forward in Canada. It promotes awareness and actions with the strategy built of 4 key pillars: fighting the stigma, improving access to care, supporting the world-class research, and leading by example in the workplace and mental health. I'll be right back from these words from our sponsors.
Buying or selling a house is a difficult process. Get Brent Prakash from Saba Realty Limited to find you your dream home, whether it's your first house, upgrading, or investment property. Always at your service with a fast, friendly, and honest opinion, Brent Prakash will guide you through the entire process. Get in touch with him today for a free, no-obligation consultation at 778-840-5866. I understand how important it is to have a place called home, and it's frustrating using your hard-earned money on rent. Vic Prasad can make you a homeowner. Get pre-approved services provided to first-time buyers and new immigrants. You can qualify for mortgage even if you have bad credit. Call Vic Prasad now on 604-306-6647. Vic Prasad is associated with Craft Mortgages Canada Incorporated. I understand how important it is to have a place called home, and it's frustrating using your hard-earned money on rent. Vic Prasad can make you a homeowner. Get pre-approved services provided to first-time buyers and new immigrants. You can qualify for mortgage even if you have bad credit. Call Vic Prasad now on 604-306-6647. Vic Prasad is associated with Craft Mortgages Canada Incorporated.
Community Outreach Pharmacy, providing in-home pharmacy services.
This includes our specialized diabetes and blood pressure monitoring program,
Free blister packing, free deliveries, and an in-home injection service throughout the whole Lower Mainland.
Call us at 604-777-5601 for more information.
If you would like to be a sponsor on our show or like to promote your business or anything else, please let us know in the number of our credits. In our studio, we have Tarana Kaur, who is a yoga instructor, and here is to talk about the benefits of yoga, of how benefits of yoga can improve health and especially your mental health.
My guest today is Tarana Kaur. She's a life yoga coach and a wellness trainer. Maybe I did not say it right, but this is what she is. She does yoga for your mental health, your body, your mind. Because when you cannot separate your body from your mind. When your mind is healthy, your body is healthy. So she's sitting here. It's the beginning of the year, 2022. And we have seen negative things in the world all over for last 2 years. But how could we change that into the positivity? And especially doing self-care, right? So thank you so much I know you are so busy. I have been trying to get you here for so long, but finally we are sitting across from each other. And let's talk something about who Tarana is. We heard a lot about you in the media, on the Facebook and social media and everything else. Just introduce yourself a little bit.
First of all, ma'am, Namaste.
Namaste.
My soul bow down to your soul.
Yes, thank you. And same here.
And thanks for this beautiful, blessed opportunity. And what a way you just summed it up. For a healthy mind actually can take care of your healthy body. And that is what I advocate as a yoga trainer, as a life coach. See, if you ask me, who am I? It's so difficult to say. Because we definitely address our own self with whatever, relationship we have in our family or your status as what you do as working. Everybody's working in this world. But you are much more than what you think you are. That itself open up your horizon to the life, isn't it?
Yeah.
And this...
We don't give ourselves enough credit, I think. Right? And I think we all are very unique. I cannot be like you. And even if you try, you cannot be like me. And even if it doesn't matter how I try to be like you, I cannot be. Everyone is so unique.
So true.
And we need to respect that.
So true.
And we need to honor each and every individual on this face of this earth, regardless where they are from or which country they are from, and what wealth or knowledge on what everybody has. I think if we do not come to that acknowledgement that we all are human first,
So true.
we
Very
all
true.
breathe, we have families and some don't, but we are human first. So if I want you to treat me in a very respectful way, I need to do that first to you.
That is what is required to be realized more. I won't say, this COVID-19, this has been happening since 2 years. That can be reasons, maybe various, still so many things are going on at the research level. But this is, if you are a believer, an optimistic person, or, like you have that faith, you would say there is some reason for it. And what is the purpose of it? It has come at the time where everything was getting lost. There is a certain realization happening at every level, maybe of different ways. Health realization, your own self-care realization, and take care of your healthy mind, healthy body, and also give respect, as you mentioned. So this is like to the level maximum, because we were not taking care. Neither universe, globally, we were taking care of there were so many issues going on. So it has come to a standstill position. Universe has its own way.
Yes.
Let's actually accept it.
Yep.
And now what have we learned out of it? How are we evolving out of it? And how can we still be relaxed? Whatever is going on, let it just go beyond it.
Yeah.
That is what is the whole purpose, isn't it?
Yep. And I think also, I was going to add to that when you were talking, I was thinking that when this COVID is here and we have going through this, been 2 years already, we all get it regardless of who we are, right? Before that, I think people have lost the sense of belonging, lost the sense of how to treat each other. Now, when we gonna get the shots or we all vaccinated to be able to have somewhat healthy lifestyle or be able to live, nobody looks at whether you're gonna get a Madonna or I'm gonna get a COVID or not COVID, but I'm gonna get a Pfizer or what have you. Everything come to the same level. There is no wealth, there is no law, everybody is treated the same, right? So I think COVID is also teaching us something.
See, again, different ways of learning is happening.
Yes,
So now when we talk about how to handle your health,
yes,
see, first of all, it was always like people used to feel, I'm healthy because I'm fit.
yes,
Sorry to say, health has 5 parameters. Even WHO says that health is not mere absence of disease. It is a total well-being, physically, mentally, emotionally, socially, spiritually.
yes,
And this is what yoga tells you. If you are adopting, and committing yourself to yoga and the approach of yoga, you get good well-being physically, mentally, emotionally, socially, and spiritually. In Western world, yoga has been only connected to the postures.
yeah,
A 1 hour yoga at a studio and you're done.
Yes.
In our holistic way of this yoga philosophy and the science, which is coming from the ancient land of India, it is a collaboration of all 8 parts, Ashtanga yoga. What does it mean? Your yamas and niyamas, your self-discipline, your social discipline, asanas, your body postures, pranayamas, the breathing techniques, pratyahara, going inward, dharana, focusing at one point, dhyana, there you start meditating, and sadhana, where you feel bliss all the time. So this is the real meaning of yoga. And then there are 4 ways the yoga path can be defined. It is not that 1 hour practice at your yoga mat, it is just the beginning.
Yes.
But yes, again, there are different levels. Maybe, you get attracted, I want to have a good fit body, energetic body, where I can handle my body pains. So that is one way of looking at how do we simply follow a yoga path. Now question comes, can yoga really help? Yes. Yoga can help you prevent something from happening in your body, mind, and it helps as a cure. Anxiety and stress, today we are too much talking about it. But right now, the thing is, life was uncertain ever since we were, born. And we don't have energy and time to handle a situation. That's how the anxiety develops. Yoga techniques, yoga practice, breathing techniques, meditation helps you to relax. And when you are relaxed, your mind, your hormonal level, your immunity is harmonized, it's increased. And then it is easy to go and handle any situation, whether it is positive COVID or it is Omicron or anything. I have learned this all by my own self-practice.
Yes.
So I would only say it's better to experience, experiment, and then contemplate.
Yeah, when I was talking to you the other day and you were saying how during this pandemic, and we are just going back to the pandemic, that it doesn't matter. You have gone to so many different countries. You went to attend your brother's wedding in India, and you were moved around there freely. And while the whole country is shut down, every other country in the world is shut down because of the pandemic and all that. That how you have built your immune system so strong and believe in yourself that I am okay, and you are okay. You didn't get sick or nothing. So it's just believing and building up that immune system that it doesn't matter what kind of pandemic, epidemic, whatever is going to come, that you still feel and believe because you have that fighting chance inside you to fight back whatever is thrown at you.
Kamila ji, very beautifully you just picked up this example. As I simply said, yes, prevention is possible at one go.
Yeah.
At the same time, your lifestyle changes.
Yeah.
See, a good healthy lifestyle means you have to have good diet.
Yes.
You have to have a routine. You have to have a discipline. Then commitment. And then besides that, when you are following, your good sleep come automatically.
Yeah.
And then the best part is your awareness, your breathing awareness, you having a pause button. Throughout your day, if you have your every hour pause button and you're relaxing your breath, you will be having more energy. Your fighting mechanism will be stronger. So then you will be able to, like as I had a situation to attend a wedding in India. Going from Canada, that time it was really, really, uncertainty at the level best.
Yeah.
it's not that you can be ignorant. You have to be conscious.
Of course.
Whatever the norms the governments are asking to us to follow. But at the same time, if you are following your routine, if your everything is in hand, your diet, your good sleep, your attitude of gratitude, and you will be able to respond every situation. Our stress increases, our immunity decreases when we are reacting. People are becoming fearful. Start accepting it, adapting it, and then affirming, I'm going to get out of it. There is always light at the, at the tunnel.
They say, yeah.
That hope and that enthusiasm can get you out of it. And it will happen, like, I'll be very honest, I'll not say, how are these immunity boosters working? I'm from this industry, I will simply say, we call them vaccines, but they're immunity boosters. We all know that.
Yes.
And every immunity booster shot is so big blessing. Accept it and see how your body will be responding to if you catch hold of any of that variant, symptoms or your body ways of reacting it. You will be able to get out of it. We can't simply say, okay, fine, I'm just going to deny, oh my God, I'm not going to get it. Even if you get it, even if it is crossing by, you will be able to respond. Your body will be able to respond it.
You will be able to fight back. My dear, then I'm looking at the time. So while we talked so much about breathing and we talked about how to ground yourself, and you have mentioned all these names that I can't even remember right now, can we do some of the very basic breathing or grounding yogas or yoga that people that you are watching you right now, they be able to practice that in their life and make a habit of doing that? That if I have too much happening in my life and I don't know, I'm not focused, I'm everywhere, how do I, whether you found a bad news for a doctor's call or whatever, how do as human can we say I'll be okay, have that positive feedback and keep telling your mind I'll be okay.
Yes.
Yeah, instead of being so negative about the whole thing that's happening around, I am okay and I will be okay. So can we do some of that so that people can take something away from you coming here, and what can we do to have a healthy mind and healthy body?
Definitely, ma'am. See, I know here we will have small time.
Yes.
I will show some of the 5 poses and some of the breathing techniques. It's just going to be, like what we say, just a beginning.
Yeah, yeah.
And I would only suggest all the viewers and all you are so wonderful that you want to make this give this message to be given to all the people that health is in your hand.
Yeah.
And by adopting these stretches in the yoga asanas with your breath awareness, you can enhance your immunity. And I would say start with 20 minutes practice daily, and then increase it and give yourself a 21-day challenge. Don't stop before that. There will be a time your body will be becoming lazy. Pick up one time. Discipline yourself. Commit yourself. Start your practice with an attitude of gratitude. Because if you take that kind of a commitment, you will see the difference.
Okay. So is there any breath or just sitting on the chair and keep your body straight? Like 20 minutes when you think, and if you don't know what to follow, you would not be able to do anything, because, I mean, I can sit here and take deep breath, hold it for 4 seconds, and then breathe it out for 4 seconds, and then do that how many times? But what else can one be able to do to make sure that I am grounding myself I'm not all over. At this time when I'm doing this, I'm here, I'm present, I'm mindful, and I want to be healthy. I want to be composed in my oneself.
I'll just give you a simple tip, which I give to all my yoga
Okay.
students. Whenever you are somewhere, some anxiety is happening to you, just close your eyes and imagine you are like a tree.
Mhm.
How does a tree sustain everything? Deeply grounded to Mother Earth,
Of course, yeah, the roots.
open to abundance. Your branches are feeling the air touching your skin. The love is in your heart. The space is all above you, within you. And the moment you feel that, you relax a lot. That is the one tip you can remind yourself. And if you are feeling that kind of anxiety beyond your control, really go and just move out from that place. First of all, change your physical position. Just witness the space and the nature around you. And just see you're just a particle of this whole universe. And when you're a small particle, if nature is taking care of the nature, you will be taken care. That moment, you feel really blissful.
You know, when I used to have, not a forum, but I used to run support group for the women. And before they come, when they come there, they have so much anxiety. They cannot ground themselves. So I give the same analogy of being a tree. How put your feet there and feel that you are like a tree and all the branches are everywhere. When the hurricane comes or the strong wind comes, you can go on the other side. But end of that day, you might lose some branches too, but you will bounce back because that is because of the strength that is grounded. So grounding yourself, having that thing that everything will come, but you will still bounce back. I think it's a beautiful analogy for all of us to practice that. When you have overwhelmed with anxiety or some bad news, whatever, just do that, close your eyes and feel you are a tree.
And another thing, ma'am, everybody have some spiritual master.
Yeah.
They have some faith
Yeah.
to follow. Just feel connected with that. No human being, sorry to say, can really give you that energy. Just be in that kind of presence. Now you have to find out the ways which really takes you to the connection with the higher energy. And consider yourself as a child of God.
Yes.
The moment you feel that, all the abundant forces really guide you, protect you. They were already doing it.
Yeah.
It's just that we feel that, oh my God, I am doing this, I'm doing that, and why is this problem?
Yeah.
And when you just feel you're a child of God, everything just goes away.
And always remember you have been there before too.
True.
Yeah, because
has to
we
cross
are
by.
here in this, sitting in here, across from each other. We have been through a lot. You have been through. Everybody has been through. How did you bounce back? What was that helped you to ground yourself and be where you are today? So remember those things, what helped and what didn't help, and have the blessings and maybe, like I say, your spiritual thoughts, what you believe in, one thing, one God, whatever. Believe in the supreme power, that I will be fine. Yeah, anything last word to add to that? I'm looking at the clock.
Actually, ma'am, it's just becoming aware of your breath.
Yeah.
This is the biggest technique. Scientifically, whenever we are anxious, our breath becomes shallow.
Yes.
Now, what is the way to be nice, relaxed? Just focus on your exhalations. You just deepen and you make your exhalations longer, that moment you will be just, away from the thought or the botherations. And then you acknowledge this is the moment here now. You feel good.
Yeah. Yeah. And take deep breaths too. Not very shallow that you are up to here. When you're taking a deep breath, let the breath go to everywhere in your body. Hold it and let it out, right? So that you are healing your body to wherever aches, pains, wherever your trauma in your system, you let that air go and heal and come back.
So true.
Yes. Thank you so much. And maybe end of it, we'll show you a little clip of the yoga poses that you do so that people that are home and watching us today, they be able to practice at home. Thank you so much for coming in today.
And
Tarana.
let's praise to the whole universe. May we become the channel of peace, love, and harmony. And may there be goodness and good health and happiness everywhere.
Thank you, Tana. I'm pretty sure that everybody else will be learning their simple yoga exercises. We have run out of time. I hope you enjoyed the show as much as I did bringing it to you. If you missed our show, you can also watch it again on Thursdays at 8:30 and Saturdays at 5:30 p.m. All our shows are also broadcasted in Calgary on our Channel 10 on Shaw. All our shows are also uploaded on YouTube under The Camilla Sling Show. If you would like to be a sponsor, please call us at 604-537-5123. Before I leave you with these thoughts. Engrave this upon your heart. There isn't anyone that you couldn't love once you've heard their story by Mary Lau. With this, enjoy your rest of your day. Thank you for tuning into Asian Pulse. I'm your host, Shivagni Naiker.